Hey guys, I'm Lucy Walker. Let's talk about preparing our solder. I like to use 22 gauge wire solder from Rio Grande in easy, medium and hard. But whether you prefer to buy wire solder or sheet solder, you can still use the techniques we're going to talk about to help keep you organized in your soldering process. The first thing that I want to do is make my solder as thin as possible. I do that for 3 reasons. Firstly, because it's easier to cut. Secondly, because I'm going to use less solder if it's thinner. And thirdly, because when it's thinner, it flows much quicker. So to do this, I'm going to use my rolling mill. I'm going to tighten the flat rollers so they're as close together as they can possibly be, but the handle still moves. I'm just going to pop the solder in there, making sure you keep it perpendicular to the rollers, and just roll it. And there we go. Job's a good one, and daily exercise also done. If you don't have a rolling mill, don't worry. There is nothing in this world that a hammer cannot fix. Today we're just going to be using a planishing hammer and a steel bench block. And instead of rolling the solder flat, we're going to hammer it flat. And there you go. Very similar result, it just took a little longer, that's all. So once we've got our solder rolled, I'm going to colour code it. And I colour code it using the colours of the traffic lights because otherwise I've got zero chance of remembering. So I'm going to use green for my easy solder. And I'm going to colour it on both sides, just in case I find a little loose pallium floating around on my solder block. I'll know instantly what kind of solder it is. I'm going to do medium in orange. And hard in red. And there we have it, solder that's ready to use and easy to keep organized. Thanks for joining us guys, see you next time.